Hi, Crozet. Thank you so much for coming by my virtual booth. I'm Claire Spooner of Lucy Claire Spooner Studios, which is my painting atelier and interior design firm. I'm sitting here on the front porch of my childhood home in Williamsburg, Virginia, where I've set up a real live booth for this virtual fair. And I'm going to turn the camera around in a second and give you a little tour, but I wanted to introduce myself first. I grew up here in Williamsburg, went to UVA, and then moved immediately to New York City, where I've been living and working ever since. I work in watercolor and oil, and I also accept commissions, which I'll go over in a second. Everything is original. No prints or copies made. I do return to the same subject over and over again, so you may see multiple iterations of the same subject, but everything is original. And I also wanted to let you know that I will be doing an Instagram live, a live demonstration of painting some oysters, which has been my latest obsession. That will be on Saturday at 1, from 1 to 1:30, and that's a live watercolor demonstration. I hope you tune in for that. I think it'll be really fun. It's linked below. The other thing is that I would be happy to give you a personalized tour via FaceTime, of course. If you want to just send me an email and we can figure out a good time to do that, I would love it. We won't get to meet in person, but maybe a FaceTime can take the place of that. All right, I'm going to turn this camera around and show you my booth. Thanks so much. Hi, y'all. All right, here is the booth itself, and I hope it feels like you're really here with me. I thought we would start with the commissions. As I mentioned, I work off of a photo for commissions, so I can paint just about anything. This was me as a little girl, a gift from my dad for Father's Day last year, wedding gift for dear friends who have yet to obviously receive the gift, seeing how it's still on display. Sorry, guys, you know who you are. And then a couple ideas for graduation gifts. I went to UVA, so I'm partial to the rotunda, but I can paint any alma mater, even Virginia Tech, haha. And then how cool would an action shot of a graduating senior be? And then I also have these great sunflowers. This is not a commission, but I wanted to show you. They're really lovely. This is size 22 by 30, and I can make just about in any size, but they're really lots of color in there, and they're all originals, so they'll all be a little bit different, but you get the idea. Then on my website, I mentioned the shop feature. I paint a lot of nature and landscapes, nudes from life. So this is what I'm talking about, my studio work. There's a bunch of different things, and it's all listed on my website. But if you've come to an actual show in person before, you would know that I have paintings in baskets like that. All right, then I have these big double crabs. They're really fun. They're also 22 by 30, and they can come in other sizes. Again, all originals. Mr. Rooster over here, I also have him in big ones. Bunches of nudes. I love painting the nude. And then I have some exciting new things to show you. So first of all, I'm doing a really cool new event in May with this great company called charity called Tennis Recycles, which is based out of New York City. And this is just a little preview, and then I'm going back to these, which I'm gonna show you more of. They're not officially out yet. I'll be having a limited number available, all originals, and but I'm having like a waitlist type of thing available if you are so interested. Then I've been also painting these gorgeous camellias. I'm getting up close so you can kind of see all the different colors in there. And also in Mr. Rooster, there's tons of colors. He's one of my favorites. And in the nudes, these are really hard to photograph because there's so many colors. Then lastly, but not least, this is my new collection series of oyster shells, which I've been really obsessed with making since I've been home. I'm at my parents' house to ride out this coronavirus. Again, lots of colors in there, and I've been using the pencil with reckless abandon. This is a big one, 22 by 30 also. And here are some 11 by 14s, and then I also have a few 6 by 9s, which is a littler size. I don't have quite so many of those. All right, that about does it. Stop by the online store. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you can turn in to my live event and see a live demo. All right, thanks. Bye.